Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we have this problem. It's called Strobogrammatic number. So we're given a string nums which is represent an integer. Return true if the number is a Strobogrammatic number. A Strobogrammatic number is a number that looks the same when we rotate it. For example, we have this 69 and we rotate it, it will be also 69. We have 88, when rotated it will be also 88. But we have 962, when we rotate it, it will be not 962, of course. So, how can we solve this problem? So let's just think about how can we, first of all, let's just think about how we can solve this problem. Before we do that, let's just think about what are the numbers that can be rotated. Let's just think, like, I will create an object. I will rotated nums. So let's just think about what are the numbers that can be rotated. 0, if we rotate 0, it will be 0 the same. Also, I guess 1, if we rotate 1, it will be 1. Maybe we have 2, if we rotate 2, it will not be 2. Also 3, also 4, also 5. If we rotate 6, we get 9. If we rotate 8, we will get also 8. If we rotate 9, we will get 6. I guess these are all the numbers that we can rotate. These are the only numbers that we can rotate. So the thing that we want to we have two conditions. If you can see, like, there is a number that when you rotate it, they give you the same number, like 0 and 1 and 8, and there is other numbers like 6 and 9. When you rotate them, they give you different numbers. So in order to solve this problem, it will be quite a straightforward solution, in my opinion. But let's just first think about, we have two cases. We want to think of these two cases. So first of all, I want to know if the number, it's like if these three numbers, if one of the numbers have these three numbers, okay, we can just continue rotating. There is no problem. But what should we do if we find this 6 and this 9? What should we do? So for this example, let's just take this an example. This one, when we rotate it, the 6 become 9 and the 9 become 6. Will ever return with the same number, because when you rotate it, it will be we rotate the full number. This 6, it will be 9, it will be the first, and the 9 will be 6, and it will be the first. So the thing that if we have these two numbers, we want to make sure that then the left has the value of the right. So if 6 have the value, the left has the value of the right. If 6 has the value of 9, of the element of value of 6, so it will have 9, and the left has is equals to the value that equals to 6. That means we can rotate. So let's just put this in the code to think about it. So I'll create a loop. Okay, I'll say that let I equals 0, I no, let's just leave, because it will be, we have left and right because we have this condition. So I'll say let left, it will be equal 0, and right, it will be equals nums dot length minus 1, num dot length, not nums. And I will say left is less than or equals right, and our left will be plus plus, and right, it will be minus minus. I'll just put them spaces. So I will say that, okay, let's const left character will equals nums dot character 8, num dot character 8. I will say num dot character 8 left, and the right one will be equal to the same. So right now we have the right character and the left character, and we said that we have only two cases. If the left character has if the left character's value equals any values of the what we have right now, that means we can just go directly. So I will say if not left character in rotate in rotate numbers. Left. Okay, so we have this left. I'm saying that if this left character is not in the rotate nums, if it's not in it, and okay, so before you should know what is the difference between in and off. So basically in is that we are looping through values, and off we're looping through keys. So when we loop right now, I'm just saying that like that if we don't have this value in this in this object, or this one, the left character, the rotate nums of left character doesn't equals right, we return false. Otherwise we return true. So let's just talk about what's going on here, and specifically in this, I guess, because a lot of you will be confused about why this is happening. So I'm saying it right now. If left character in the rotate nums, so if these left characters are in values, and specifically we'll talk about these three ones. No, these three ones. If this one, that means we can rotate it. Okay, let's see, this is not the case. So what should we do? What should we do? Oh, sorry. Oh, I made a mistake. What should we do? I say, okay, so if it's not the case, that means maybe we have the other case. So if the rotate the left doesn't equals rotate the right, that means it's not, we can't swap at all. So yeah, that's it. Let's just test if this works or not. Okay, it was wrong answer. Why it is wrong answer? I guess I did something wrong. Give me a minute. It will be right minus minus and left to plus plus, and I have left and I have right, and I'll say if not. Oh, sorry. I should put this into if not left in the characters, or rotate or maybe because or rotate, I guess this has a problem. Rotate nums of left character doesn't equals right. Why this is not working? Let's just think about what the thing that I have done wrong. So let's just think. So that I have the rotate, maybe because it should be string or something. I guess it will not make any difference. Oh, I guess it will be different. Maybe just because the number and the value when you send it, it will be as just see, I guess, because it doesn't string, but I guess it will not. Oh, okay, it works. Because the okay, so it's a quite important lesson about JavaScript, that when you put the values of something, that it should be string, because you can't put a number, because if it's a number it will be the index, and it will not work. So right now let's just go quick through specifically this line, because I guess this all the the meat and butter left actually. So bread and butter. So basically we have this one. We're saying that if left, okay, so example, let's just take this one. Let's just take this one as an example first, and let's just say, okay, so we start a number. So right now left will equals 88, and 8, and right will equals also 8. Okay, so we will just say, okay, if it's not left in character rotate. So let's just go through here. No, left it's in character rotate. It's 8 and 8. It's both. So that means, yeah, it's in there. So okay, if it's in there, this is not true. So we even ignore the last one, and we continue looping. So we continue looping. We will just be left will be the next one. So it will be the next 8, and right it will be. I guess what right will be. Right will be back. I guess it's okay. Right, and right will equals to left, I guess, in this one, because yeah, and no, right will be bigger than left. Yeah, whatever. It's not the case right now. So when we go to the second 8, also we do the if statement, and we do this one also, it will equals true, not false. So we just ignore it. However, when you have this one, because this is the hard thing actually, the second step. So we said that, okay, if left in rotate. So let's say that we have this is 6 and 9, and we have left and right. Okay, so we say that if left character it's not in rotate. So let's just see. Yeah, it's not there. Okay, so if rotated of left, the character doesn't equals right. So let's just see here. So let's say when you left it, it will equals right, because we have 6. So let's just 6. It will give us 9, and right it will give us and right is equals to 9. So it's just this statement is not false, so we're not returning false. So we continue looping until we finish the loop and we return true. So that's it for this video. I hope my solution is quite good. I hope my description is quite good. If you like my content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, and see you in future problems.